why they do this every year. Doesn't anybody love me? Doesn't anybody care about shit the slaw? Oh yeah, yummy! Hey Beauts, it's ItsnotCaroline here and welcome back to another makeup video. A little PSA before we begin. Newness, new. So I've been... my whole life blurs into one thing that I forget what I've done. So I've moved, I'm in a new flat. I literally actually moved next door to my flat because I needed to move out. The people that lived in this flat had been gone for months and I was like, I'm doing a full-time job and I've got uni and I'm trying to like juggle YouTube and a social life and a love life and all that shit. How can I make my move easier? And I was like, go next door. So I've moved next door. I have my own little YouTube room. I share a flat with my friend Chloe and she's great. And I have my own, this is my own YouTube room. That's the door there. And then this is the space. It's so mental to me that I have my own place. I've got a makeup desk here, my computer desk is there, my toys are behind there. Everything's new. My hair's back to silver again. I've got some blue added in. It's growing. To be honest, I'll probably put this video up. Like, I know that I put a video up in this flat that's really old because I'm really bad at like figuring out when to put stuff up and I'll just film a load of shit and then put it up whenever I feel like it. So I'll probably put this one up saying I've moved and I've got new hair, probably when my hair's like yellow and I've moved somewhere else because it's just how I do. So today is a makeup one. We're going to be reviewing this Revolution palette that looks like a Starbucks cup. So my old roommate Danny got me a makeup palette that I already owned for my birthday and I was like, oh, I've already got it, and she was like, okay, well I'll take it back and then we can pick you out another one. And I was like, okay. So and I wanted this one purely because I love coffee, but also I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what the colours are. This is a surprise to me. I didn't even Google what the colours would be. I just was like, this one, and it was the last one there. And I was like, I'll get this one because, you know, I love a good aesthetically pleasing package. Good, nice package. I love a good, strong package. And I like the fact that I don't know what the fuck the colours are. Like, it literally just has like blank table at the back, just saying like 1 through 18. So we're going to review that. I realised that I should have put my face on before I started this video because all I'm reviewing is this and I could have just done everything else. But I didn't. So you get to see me looking hideous, which is what I look like on the regular anyway. It's got to a point now where I don't care how ugly you guys see me because you've seen me at my worst and I'm okay with it. So yeah, let me do the stuff I normally do and then we'll come back and we'll review this. I just wanted to give you a little update of my life and let you know that I have a YouTube room. I probably will do a flat tour when I remember and when it's all kind of cleaned up and everything, because you'll see what I mean. But it's like I live in the living room because I wanted this bedroom for a YouTube space, and then Chloe's got the bigger bedroom because this bedroom's too small to be a bedroom. I think it's too tiny. No one wants to live in this. It's so small. So I'll do a house tour, you know me, when I remember. So probably in about a year again when I've moved out, I'll do it. But I want to show this room in particular because this is my favourite. I come in here and I just look at all my toys. There's some here too, can you see? Oh, there's so many pops. Don't fall. I have a problem. So yes, I'll see you back here in a second. Okay, so I've laid a fat base down. A fat, stinking base. I've done some blush, some contour, and I've also done some freckles. Because we love a bit of freckles. We're going to open this now and have a little look and see what colours they're saying. If I can make it, of course I can make something with it. It may be amateur as shit, but I'll be able to make something with it. Calm down. You don't need to be in here. Just because the door's closed doesn't mean you have to be in here. Because you come in and do nothing. Why do they make it so hard to open? Just have the Unicart. Just have the Unicart. There's even plastic on the front to protect the rubber. Just have this. You don't need this as well. Why are you killing turtles? So this is, yep, I had to find it because I knew it was anyway, vegan and cruelty free, because I don't buy stuff anymore that is not vegan and cruelty free because that is disgusting and nothing should be used on animals that's to do with beauty or care, like skincare. It's just not okay. So it's vegan and cruelty free, which is great. I can't get it open because I can never get anything open. Right, let's get this out. Ooh, I love that colour, that like mint. like background colour. It's very cute. It's very cute. I'm here for it. It's just called Latte. It's I Love Revolution Latte Shadow Palette. And I like it. I like aesthetically pleasing palettes. So we're gonna open this. Should I open it together? I can't even see it. It looks ugly. Well, shush. I mean, it's got a big mirror in it. Massive mirror. I'm here for that. That's a fucking huge mirror. Okay, it's not that ugly. It's got a lot of shimmers in it. It's going hard on the shimmers. It's not fucking about. So we've got Piccolo, which I'm pretty sure is biscuit, maybe. Caf con leche, chai tea, aroma, double shot, milky, creme de la, and then it just stops. Flavoured. What should we call this pan? Some sort of flavour, but yeah, but what? I don't know. Flavoured. Okay. Got Biscoff, Amaretti, Toffee Nut, Soy, Brew, Grande, Iced Honey, Pumpkin Spice, Venti, Chocolate Mint. All really good names apart from flavoured. But the colour might be fabulous. So we're going to swatch these on my hand and then get myself covered in eyeshadow because that's what I always do. Let me just come a little bit. My knee. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to go from the top. The first one is Piccolo, which is this one here. So we're going to swatch. We're going to put on the hands. I'm going to do all of them like this and then show instead of going here's one, here's two, because that's just long and no one has time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, Piccolo's looking fuck. We're gonna make a look out of this. I said it looked ugly on the camera, but I was lying because it's actually very beautiful. That's the top row. That first colour, Piccolo, so the top row is just there. That's the top row. That's the top row on my hand. Beautiful. Milky is very much my skin colour. I am the Milky Bar kid. Very much my skin colour, but that Piccolo here, that top one, oh, she's spicy. She's beautiful. I'm going to use her in some sort of look today. For sure. Stop scratching on the door. Stop it. Stop scratching on the door. Stop. Shush. Why is he so loud? I can't. Oh, that's very dark. Flavoured is very, very dark. Oh, the shimmers don't fuck about in this palette, mate. They do not. Obviously, they sometimes come out a lot different on your eye than they do on your hand, but they are not fucking about. They are not fucking about. This is the middle row. Look at the shimmer. The shimmers are really nice. That shimmer there, which is creme de la. Let me put it up again so you can see it in the pan. In the middle row. I'm really enjoying it. Flavoured is a bit, which is that dark one there. I mean, I'm sure I'll use it in some sort of smoky look somewhere, but do you know what? For a palette that I blindly picked up just because I like the packaging, it looks alright. Shush! No one wants your love and affection right now. Just leave me alone. I swear to God, it's like having fucking kids, mate. Which I will never have because now I've had 2 fucking cats. I know how annoying it is. Imagine having kids and trying to do YouTube videos. Mum, I'm like, orphanage. I'm kidding, obviously not. Right, let's do the bottom row. The first 3 colours are shimmers, so I'm here for it. We've got Brew. Do you fancy a fucking Brew, love? Which looks a bit like flavoured but a bit darker. Grande, Ariana. Oh, and I'll boss side then for a second just because how nice Ariana Grande one is. Iced Honey. Oh my goodness, that's fucking beautiful. Pumpkin Spice. I mean, it's a brown. Just a brown. Venti. And then Chocolate Mint. Look how good. Oh, fuck Chocolate Mint up there. I went well far. Look at those 3 first shimmers. Oh! Grande's the second one in. Oh! Oh! It's the bottom row there. Oh! That looks so nice. I'm really excited to get. I've got a bit of black on the front. Right, so that is the palette. That is the colours. They are very beautiful. I'm going to just jump right in. I have P. Louise on my eyes, so I have the base ready. I have my huge mirror to make it so you can't see me at all, because I tend to do that a lot for some reason. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab a big brush. Let me. You need to just. You're so far away. So first thing we're going to go for is Milky, which is the one that is like the same kind of skin tone as me. Oh, the fallout. I always forget. that, you know, not all, my nose, not all I still get this line, even with the P. Louise on. This makes me so angry. I hate having hooded eyes, I really do. We're going to put that on as a first layer, just as a base, just to set that P. Louise in, just to kind of know where we're going. It's hard to really, doesn't really come off at all, but, oh yeah, well, kind of. It's on there. You were very dark, and I've just realised as well that you've already had that ringing noise. So my ring light has this weird ring. If I don't turn it up all the way, it does this like weird ring, and I've realised I didn't have it turned up all the way, so it's probably going to be a ringing noise for that first, I don't know, like 10 minutes of the video, whatever it was. Great. Enjoy. Okay, so we've got that down with a big blush, big blending brush. I'm going to get a smaller blending brush. Yeah, there's quite a lot of fallout on there, not gonna lie to you. And I want to go in with Toffee Nut. I'm gonna go in with Toffee Nut, which is this kind of colour. And we're just gonna like pack it in that base corner. Let's see what we can get out of it. Okay. I feel like I've gone for a safe route, but these colours look really good. I'm a really big fan of this like combination, because I could have gone for like darks like the Aroma and Chocolate Mint and just did a smoky look, but smoky looks take longer and sometimes they don't turn out how I want them to turn out, and then I get really annoyed. So I've gone for a safe look. This is very similar to my Anastasia Modern Renaissance kind of colours, which is one of my favourite palettes ever. So I'm not angry at this palette. This is kind of a palette that I'd probably take out with me, because I don't carry makeup with me anymore. When I was younger, I would carry makeup with me everywhere. I'd have a makeup bag, it'd have all my essentials in it, and I'd carry it everywhere. Now, if I'm on a night out, I'll carry an eyeliner to fix my wing, a glue if I'm wearing a lash, and a lip, just to refix the lip. But when I was younger, it was like everything, all the stuff. So, and even like now, if I'm not going on a night out, the most I'll carry is the lip that, if I'm going to the town or work, I'll carry the lip that I'm using, and most of the time it's a balm or a gloss, because I can't bother to do a full lip. Because I'm aged and I don't want to do it anymore. That's the reason. So we've got that colour down. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's very beautiful. I think it like complements my eye colour, complements my skin tone. I really like it. So we've got that colour down. I was just having a little look and see what I want to do. It's very lot of fallout. I'm going to go for Venti. I'm going to use the same brush purely because I'm not going to reuse this one for like lighter stuff. So I'm going to go for Venti. And just, the fallout's not too bad on that one. It seems to always be the lighter ones that the fallout's quite bad. I'm just going to put Venti deep in that crease and kind of smoke it out with the, what's it called? Toffee Nut. So yeah, like that. I think that looks quite cute. And it's easy to follow on along at home. You can do this too with Can Do, and then you can like, just really showed my age there, that was an old advert. You can do it with Can Do. Please don't try and guess my age in the comments, but I reckon I don't think I've ever said it in a video how old I am, but I reckon you'd guess me younger than I am, because a lot of people do. I still get ID'd for stuff, which is good. I will carry that with me forever. Me and my sister actually have, because she gets ID'd for stuff as well, she's older than me, and me and my sister carry this thing. We had this competition where it's still going, whoever's the last person to get ID'd wins. So if you're still getting ID'd, so say if my sister stops getting ID'd at like 40 and I stop getting ID'd at like 41, then I win. But you know, we'll see who wins the competition. We're still both getting ID'd now when we're in a particular age, so yeah, I'm not gonna out our ages. Kind of almost fun for you to guess. I'm sure if you've got time, you can go back in a video and find it, because I've definitely said it in some sort of video what my age was, and then you can figure it out from the years how old I am now. But I'm not telling you, haha. So yeah, that's them two colours done. I want to do a different colour underneath, and I want to use Piccolo as the shimmer because it's so pretty, and so is Grande though. I might Grande just like ombre that the shimmers, because Grande and Piccolo go really well together. So I'm going to do that now because I've made a decision that that's what I want to do. So I'm going to get a flat brush. I'm going to get Grande, which is that like purple shimmer on the last row that I showed you, which is very beautiful. and I just want to like put it here and kind of blend it out. Okay, so I put Grande just there, and I'm going to add Piccolo from the corner up and kind of blend it in. It should work. It's a bit more, there's a lot more fallout than Grande. I think it's because the whatever they use, the granules of shimmer are bigger. Oh, fuck me, that's beautiful. That colour is everything I want and more in an eyeshadow. Look at that. That is pretty. It just so beautiful, and it just fades away into the hooded eyes, and it makes me fucking livid that my eyes do that. So angry by it. Really pisses me off. Really gives me the anger. Okay, so that's the top lid done. I'm gonna add, I don't want a nice, I think creme de la for the corner. I want different colours underneath. I'm gonna go for Amaretti, I think. Yeah, what I'm gonna go for is Amaretti, which is like an orange. It's very nice, and I'm gonna just do it here. Just want a little touch of a different kind of colour, just a little contrast to something else. Match it in with the rest of the eye, so I'm gonna get Venti again, and I'm going to like merge it. Why is it that the same colour looks darker on the bottom of the eye than it does on the top? Someone tell me this. Is it because the waterline's a bit wet and it makes the thing look a bit darker? Because it's really fucking annoying. And then what I want to do is take creme de la, drag it corner up, corner down to kind of match it all together, if that makes sense. It does make sense. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't need to worry. I know what I'm doing. So cute. So fucking cute. So you drag it, connect it, blend it with the top, blend it with the bottom. Oh, she looking juicy. Before I put a lash on and a mascara on, let me just show you. Focus in. Thank you. Let me just show you what it looks like. Come a little closer. Tiny dancer. Just want to show you it without like a lash and mascara on in its glory. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? Right, let me do the rest of my shit that I always do. Wing, mascara, lash, brows, highlight, hair, your mum. And then when that's done and she's satisfied, I'm going to come back and review it, and then I'm going to do another. I tried to wipe it off with a dirty wipe and made it more dirty, and I'm still carrying on though because there's a clean bit in the corner. Great, well, it's dirty now, isn't it? It's not much I can do about that. So yeah, let me do all that and come back. And I've got other videos to record while I have a face on, and then yeah. Okay, see you in a second. I finally let them both in because they were fucking whinging at the door. Did you want to say hello? Show off your toe beans? Yeah, no, currently you just want to get that. Careful now. Okay, so I am done. I have finished. I've done all the stuff, all the accoutrement. I have tried to curl this bit of my hair, which this one turned out really good, and this one just kind of. Why do this? Why does it do that? Okay, so we're gonna review this palette. I don't know what it is. Here it is. This palette's so good. I think it's £10. I'm pretty sure it's £10 if I remember rightly. But the pan size is great. The pigment's really good. The colours you get are lovely. It's aesthetically pleasing for any girl that likes Starbucks like me. It's so nice to like look at. It's just a really nice palette. I just generally enjoy it. Like, obviously I didn't pay for it, got it for my birthday, but I would pay for this. I would buy it. Like, it's lovely. I don't really have much complaints. There's a bit of fallout, but most palettes have a lot of fallout on them. And I just generally love this palette. I feel like there's a lot of looks I could do with it. So the only complaint I have is that one of the pans is called flavoured. Pick a different name. Pick anything. You could have called it bean, you know, because of coffee. The bean colour. You could have called it, let's look at the colour of it. You could have called it Americano. You could have called it anything. You just called it flavoured. If you're going to be in here, you've got to be quiet. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Cat hair. Cat hair. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for that palette. I think it's beautiful. Let's do a slow-mo look of it. Obviously, you can't really see it that much because of the lashes, but you can see a bit of it. So yeah, slow-mo. Missy, She hates being picked up. I pick her up, all her legs go all stiff, like she's getting abused. Her back leg, look, proper pointed. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. She's so weird. She likes attention, she likes cuddles, she just hates being picked up. I don't know where it stems from. I didn't overly pick her up as a kitten. She just despises it. Anyway, that's that for that look. 10 out of 10 for that palette. I would suggest going buying it. It's from Superdrug. I'm sure you can get it other places, but I bought it from Superdrug. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. And to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, then I get a subscriber. And then that's more. Simple maths, people. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye, 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 bye. It's really made me want a coffee now though, but it's like 9 PM at night and that's a no. So I'm just gonna drink this water instead.